Good afternoon, good morning. Sorry, this is Jay from Royalty Heating. Today, I just basically want to share with you guys what I'm gonna be doing. I'm actually changing out gas burner control, upgrading to a newer one. This particular gas burner, the existing one is 60200-02FR. If you have a system set up like this, more than likely, then you're gonna get a replacement one, which is much better because it gives you a more accurate diagnostic. It has a digital display rather than this one just has the lights, whether it be an amber light or a red light. Okay, but it's the same compatible unit, so it should do the job. Okay, this one, the model for this one is, bear with me, let me find it. It's 60200FRS, and that would replace the 60200-02FR. Okay, and to do that, you want to make sure start with your power off. Turn off your power firstly, and then you go over to the control junction box. And what we want to do is disconnect the wires from the old one. And the has like a little wire diagram on it. If you have a very old one and you don't have the wiring diagram, perhaps you might look it up online. If you get the model number, you can look that up online, and they might be able to give you a wiring diagram so you could know the wires when you take them off, where it goes on the new equipment. Okay, so what I do is I usually cut, when disconnecting it, cut just a bit, leaving some of the wire of the last one on there, so I know if I have to retrace my wires, it just makes things easier. Of course, I advise reading the manual and getting to understand exactly what the wire code goes and what it does. Okay, so as you see, I'm taking these off, disconnecting the flame sensor. That's that. All the wires are color coded to do a specific task. This is my neutral right away. My ground. Once again, this video is just for the DIYers. You just want to get an idea of diagnosing the system and repairing the system. Save you the expense. Calling a contractor in. So this is the old one. The issue we're having, it was locking out repeatedly, and we check stuff like the flame sensor, check the air intake, quite a few things. Then finally we decided to give tech support a call, which they confirmed to us that indeed the controller was bad, so we have to replace the controller. Okay, now moving along to the new one. Comes with some handy wires, and as you can see here, they're all color coded again, so just like the wires, you know exactly where they goes. Okay, fluid go for our ignition. white will go on any one of the line too. That's it, neutral. And our red will be our power, line 1. Orange, the motor. Our green is the ground. This one you could try to find a way to strip it and screw it on, you know, kind of screw it down with a screw. And the old one actually had like a connection that you could, if you don't have these proper connections, you could simply just wrap that wire nice and tight to the ground. All right, ideally we would want to like crimp one of these onto the wire, you know, make sure it's in there pretty good. All right. Limit. This is quite standard. Like I said, all the wires is color coded. Okay, that is this. Okay, take a break.